David's game of the year, Astrobot.
I can't fucking wait to play this tomorrow.
Did you get a chance to play the demo at PAX?
All 6 minutes of it.
Hell yeah.
Yep, Astrobot. So, long story short, coming out to PlayStation, if you got a PS5, you had Astro's Playroom, and it's a huge interactive
You
experience.
have Astro's Playroom.
It came free with your Xbox.
That's the part that's nutty.
Me, who hasn't touched my PS5 since I fucking got Stellar Blade.
You have Astro.
You have Astro.
Play Astro.
You have the tech.
As these chuckle nuts keep yapping, play Astro.
It's already yeah.
It's a fun experience, and if you enjoy the Playroom, then you're going to enjoy the full-on game coming out this week.
If you enjoy happiness in any form, if you like video games, play Astro. If you
Honestly,
like colors,
not to mention,
shapes,
this is-
play Astro.
David,
Another
I
thing that's
haven't
also-
Play Astro.
David, I haven't known what happiness is in 30 years.
Oh well, then you're gonna find out tomorrow, big fella. Get Astro.
Exactly.
If
I
you
will
want to
say-
see a game,
You gonna buy me Astro?
if you want to play a game that shows that some motherfucker out there knows what that one niche video game is with the wireframe bunny that's like running side scrolling and doing loop de loops and shit, that one game.
They're ripping.
Yeah, they reference that game in this. There's like Klonoa gets mentioned, bro.
As
So
it
many
should,
characters
because
get
Klonoa's the
mentioned
best
in this
boy.
fucking game. They reference multiple Persona characters. Like, there's so much
built a
love in this game that it's like the one of 2 games, Astro's Playroom being the other game, that actually uses the DualSense controller to its full potential. This game's fucking peak. It's getting 9s and 10s everywhere. It's in the GOTY discussion. It's gonna get GOTY in some outlets. I already know it is. This game is fucking amazing. I can't wait to play it and own it physically and get that controller.
The thing that's crazy about this is Astro's Playroom was free to play. It came with every PS5. So one thing I had a bit of a gripe with when it came down to like the PS4, there was not a lot of games that really kind of showed off what the PS4 controller was able to do. The motion movement as well as the bumper features. This came out the gate and said, "Hey, we're gonna show you what the PS5 controller can do. The adaptive controllers, the resistance against the triggers,
Yeah.
and it does all of that. And now we got this coming back, which is still capitalized off of it. Which basically, look, the game for it to be free, honestly, was already a great game. And the fact, I don't care how much this game is, this is also going to be a great game. I got to play 3 minutes as well over it at PAX, and it's fun. It's like it basically like you could pick up. I haven't played Astrobot since I first got my PS5. I mean, I haven't played Astro's Playroom since I first got PS5, and I was able to walk right back up into this because it just felt that natural coming right back into the game. And well, for me, it's only been a couple months, but I know some other people, it's been several years. So, well worth.
What's crazy is that like when it comes to these consoles, my personal gripe with these consoles is that when they come out with all these fucking features on the controller or all these extra things that you can do on the system itself, including while during gameplay, they really don't utilize this stuff, or like it's not tuned properly and it shit gets in the way.
All these things that make a controller $80.
Exactly. Case in point, looking at the Nintendo Switch with the HD Rumble. Remember that fucking thing where it's like, oh hey, you can tell like how much ice you have in this fucking glass because the sensors are calibrated. It's this ding, like you did not use that shit.
Yeah, it rarely gets
Like,
used.
yes, it was basically a better Wiimote. It was a more accurate Wiimote. As someone who also has
Without
a
the
Nintendo
crunchy
Switch,
speakers.
a swollen, it's just like, yeah, no, fuck it. But like, I do appreciate with the DualSense controller that it does have some more functionality. I'm just not a fan of the DualSense triggers because it really depends on the game. Like I played Black Ops Cold War on a friend's PS5, like sometime after it came out, and I did not like the heavy.
I turn off adaptive trigger
I
every time.
actually don't mind it, but I guess that's because I've actually fired a lot of weapons in my life.
It just depends on the game, and like at the end of the day, all these features to make an $80 controller for something that not every game fucking uses, or at least uses properly, it's fucking kind of whack. But past that point, definitely play Astro's Playroom if you're a PlayStation fan. definitely play it because like definitely get your hands on this. Like I mentioned, like David mentioned, like they talk about they reference a lot of their old series. You can even see in the trailer they reference fucking Ape Escape, a game that they're bringing back for some weird ass reason.
Bring back Ape Escape even more.
You can pick up Mjolnir. Well, it's not Mjolnir, but you could pick up the freaking axe of God of War. Leviathan, God of War. You can pick up the axe. You would literally become Kratos. If you don't want to pay for God of War, you got God of War right here.
Yeah. So yeah,
God of War at home.
Honestly, this and like Astro's just super cute as is. So definitely give this game a shot. It's definitely gonna work.
Also, this is a game.
I do hope. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say this game is a game that is really telling PlayStation what the gamers want, because I don't know if you guys heard Concord shut down immediately after it launched. And like literally frame one, they're offering refunds at this exact moment. And then Astro is out literally the same week, and everyone's just like, yeah, PlayStation, use the IP that people have been crying about y'all bringing back for years, which were the cool, quirky 3D action platformers that you guys just fucking don't want to use. You rather do the hyper-realistic, edgy stories with realistic humans.
Bring back video games.
Yeah, bring back the video games on the video game console, you bitches.
So what's funny is that like there was an article that broke, I think yesterday, saying that like
I know
PlayStation's having IPs or looking to have more IPs. I'm like, you killed
Open
Japan
the vault.
Studio.
Open the vault.
You killed Japan Studio. You killed Ape Escape. You killed Gravity Rush. You killed fucking chances of Bloodborne. You killed Sly Cooper. You killed Jack and Daxter. Like
you killed Sackboy.
You killed You murdered Sackboy. Like y'all have all these IPs that are really Parappa fucking gone. Like y'all have all these fucking IPs. And you're like, oh no, what are we gonna fucking do? You're becoming like Microsoft, except Microsoft has infinitely more IPs because they keep spending all their damn money and not making anything.
They have more IPs but no money.
Yeah.
Things like I feel like right here with Astro, you have a very good chance of picking themselves up a mascot and leaving it as is for a good minute. When it came down to place with Sony, he has there was like, okay, he had Rapper, or that was mascot for a short amount of time. Then you have Mario. Then you had Spyro and Crash was face. Then you had brought over Sly Cooper. Then you brought over Sackboy, which I thought Sackboy was going to stick around for a good minute. Because as far as I know, besides Ape Escape, Sackboy was the only game that actually straight up showcased a freaking system, like a Sony system inside the game. So I thought, okay, this is sticking around. And y'all gave him the axe. Now you have Astro. Let's for once keep a mascot, because you have a cute, marketable mascot at that, who people who are willing, who got the game for free, when they got the system, who are turning around and immediately saying, I'm buying this game day one, full price. You got yourself a moneymaker on your hand. Just keep it like that. Nintendo already has Mario. Nintendo has a name of Nintendo
has
character.
their big six. They have six major franchises that they actually know make money, and then they keep making those other games that they know make money because they don't actually get rid of their IP. They hold on to them and bring them back, or they just literally re-release the old game and print money for free.
Yeah, just looking at Donkey Kong Country Returns all these years later, still full fucking price.
Remember when? I was gonna say, remember when Crash Bandicoot used to be the household name for PlayStation?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I watched that fucking.
Him and Spyro, they crossed them over. I lost my mind as a kid because I used to love Crash. I used to love Spyro. When they crossed paths, I was like, oh my god! And then they just smashed forward.
They were gonna do it again, and then PlayStation shut it. Well, Activision, a whole bunch of other shit, but